Merhaba arkadaşlar. Batman Arkham Knight'ta yeni bir videoya başlıyoruz. Geçen videoda yan görevlere başlamıştık ama yan görevlere başlarken bir vitrin kısmından bahsetmiştim. Hem Batman'in hem de Batmobile'in görüntüsünün değiştiği böyle bir vitrin kısmı var. Bunlar oynandıkça sanırım aktifleşiyor ama normalde bunlar yok. Ücretli bir şekilde alabiliyorsunuz. Tabii bu Epic Games'in ücretsiz dağıttığı bir oyun olduğu için DLC'ler dahil bunun gibi böyle kozmetik açıdan olan ufak tefek şeyler de oyuna birlikte geliyor. Geçen bölüm bunu kullanmıştım. Bu sefer ne yapsak, bir değiştirsek? Bunu bir kullanalım. Batman'e gelince de Batman'de şu an şu aktif. Ama bir tane daha şöyle kırmızı gözlü bir tane vardı. Onu kullanmak istiyorum. Bunlara bunu aktifleştirelim. Onun dışında bunlar düşmanları gösteriyor falan filan. Bunlarda bir değişiklik yok. Hikayeye devam. Ana hikayede başlamıştık ve Gotham'ın hanımını araştırır. Neydi bu? Black Fray miydi? Ne yazıyor mu lan burada? Yok, yazmıyor. Neyse. Ardından ateş böceğini avlamıştık. Daha doğrusu hapise tıkmıştık. En sonunda pengueni hapse tıktık ama yani şöyle bir şey var. Bu penguen niye Batman filmlerinden çok değişik? Batman filmlerindeki daha korkunç. Neyse. Bilmececiyi şimdilik geç. Ne diyor? Gotham'ı ele geçir. Gotham gökyüzünü kontrol eden milispekçi kulelerini etkisiz hale getir diyor. Evet, buna başlayalım.
They've commandeered a rooftop in Kingston. These men are armed, but they won't see me coming.
A stealth-based attack. A wise strategy, sir.
Vura vura etkisi olmuyor. Neyse. Muhtemelen bu kısmı zaten keserim. Uzun olmasın diye video. Yoksa çok uzun olacak. Şimdi hepsi duruyor mu? Hepsi duruyor tabii ki. Doğal olarak hepsi duruyor. Şimdi bunun silahlarını bozayım. Bu bir. Aslında şu çatıya çıktık mı? Tamam. Hayır, hayır, hayır. Lan senin silahını bozmadım ben. Yo. Ha, şimdi ne yapacağım? Kaç. Zıpla zıpla yukarı. Görüyor mu hala? Aa, iki tane daha varmış. Tüh. Ben de bitti zannediyorum ya. Hop uçalım. Uç. Lan görüyor lan. Görüyor. Hala mı görüyor? Lan hala görüyor ha. Yok. Tamam. Bu camları da patlatınca acaba bilmiyorum. Biliyorum ama duvar daha garanti. Nerede? Aşağıda. Ha, nerede lan? Uç. Hadi be, yine öleceğiz ya. Tüh. Uç uç. Şimdi ilk ana bozucu kalmadı lan. Tüh be, keşke bunu saklasaydım.
all night?
Bunu bir şekilde şu içeriden,
I'm not the Arkham Knight. This isn't personal.
daha
I do
doğrusu
not
dışarıdan
retreat after a
gelmesini
setback.
sağlamam
I will
lazım.
end this bat before the break of dawn.
Allah. Nereye çıksam lan? Bak şuraya gel. Sonra buraya. Görür mü burada? Hadi gelsene lan. Buraya gel.
Grate looks clear.
Buraya.
Looks unstable. Go take a look. Whatever you say, boss.
Bakalım içeriden mi gidiyor? İçeriden giderse bir dahaki sefer dışarıdan yapacağım ama şimdi gel gel gel gel. Biraz daha, biraz daha. Hadi patlat. Geçmiş olsun. Lan dibinden niye patlatıyorsun? O hepsi gidiyor patlatınca. İyi, onları şey yapmaya gerek yok. Bir Vayne geliştirmesi kaç tane var? 5 tane var. Suite ile ilgili geliştirmeler yapalım. Bir dalış gerçekleşti. Bunu geç. Gerçi başka bir şey de yok. Fulllemişiz. Ha bak, şuna ihtiyacım var. Şimdilik kalsın bu. Çoklu bitiriş, panik bitirişi. Benim acayip hoşuma giden bir geliştirme, o yüzden.
The Royal Flush Gang's rooftop in Kingston has been taken over by the militia.
O yüzden şimdilik kalsın. Hepsinden birer tane mi geçiriyoruz? Aa bak, burada bir tane şey var. Bilmece var. Ama şuraya bir sağlama alalım. Ne lan?
Alfred, I found another body. The mutilation pattern looks to be identical to the previous murder victim.
Başka bir görev mi?
Then it appears Gotham does indeed have a serial killer in its midst. And here I
Tamam,
was
bırak
thinking
şimdi
this
cesedi.
evening couldn't get
Başka
any
bir
worse.
görev.
I'm going to scan the body for unique identifiers.
Ha, aslında bunları böyle buluyoruz. Araştırayım ki şey olsun. Ne derler ona? Bunlara belki görevlere geldiğimiz zaman belki böyle kendimiz gitmiyoruzdur, o yüzden kendimi araştırayım da. Yani bir şey yok ki bunda. Ha, şurada bir şey var.
There's a bullet lodged deep in the upper bicep. This type of ammunition is predominantly used with a hunting rifle that hasn't been manufactured in over a decade.
Ben başka bir şey göremedim. Başka bir şey yok, tamam. Lan başka bir şey yok işte, tamam. Oh. Ha, böyle de bakabiliyorduk değil mi lan? Bak, onu unuttum. Burada bir şey var sanki. Yok.
The left foot is missing several toes. The site of amputation suggests the removal of non-viable tissue in the treatment of frostbite. An irregularity on the victim's chest. It appears to be a birthmark, quite distinctive.
Alfred,
Tamam.
I've ID'd the victim as Robert Kincaid.
Vay be, nasıl
He was a
bildin lan?
microbiologist who worked for Stag Enterprises. Many believe the shooting was connected to Kincaid's knowledge of controversial research, although that remains unverified. He took a teaching post in Atlanta, which
Hadi
is
hadi
where he
konuşmayı
was
bitir.
reported missing.
Hadi.
Another person taken from outside the Gotham area.
A significant detail, sir.
So are these words written beside the bodies. Try and find a connection between the two victims I've found, Alfred. There has to be something linking them together.
I'll try my best, sir.
Tamam.
The Royal Flush Gang's rooftop in Kingston's been taken over.
Şimdi bunu bırakacağım. Niye bırakacağım? Çünkü bunu da geç. Şu cesedi belki yaparım. Şövalyenin düşüşüne geri sayayım. Bunları tabii yapayım. İlk önce şunları şey yapmamız lazım. Bunları da geç. İlk önce ben şunları yapacağım. Bir. Bu. Bir de bu. Buradan bir başlayalım.
Someone killed, mutilated, and posed a body on Merchant Bridge. If I'm going to stop them, then I need to
Merhaba,
investigate the
merhaba.
crime scene for clues.
Lan elektrikliye denk geldi. Tüh. Aa, kapalı diyecektim. Ceset buradaymış zaten.
Alfred, we can add a third victim to the list.
This is becoming rather ghastly, sir. It brings to mind a spate of murders at the beginning of your career. It was Halloween then, if I'm not mistaken. Turned out to be rather a long one, if I recall.
I'm going to try and identify the body.
Deformity on the left ear. Looks like a result of minor ear agenesis, a birth defect.
Yüzük mü lan o?
A wedding ring in the lower intestine. The inscription reads
Aşağılarda
Ophelia.
bir şey. Ha, pardon.
The victim had a hip replacement. Scar tissue hasn't fully healed, so it must
Tamam
have been
mıdır?
recent.
Alfred, the victim's name is Anthony Lund.
Ya
Hospital
konuşurken
records show he
Batmobile'e
suffered with
giremiyor musun ya?
alcoholism, most probably brought on by the breakdown of his marriage. The name on the ring, Ophelia, his ex-wife. He was last seen in Albuquerque, New Mexico. That's 3 victims, all of them abducted in various places around the country. Keep looking for a connection, Alfred.
Right you are, sir.
The writing by the bodies suggests the killer has
Amma
a
da
higher
konuştun
purpose.
ya.
It's as if these weren't good enough for what he has in mind.
Ya bu ses de, arkadaki ses de acayip.
Yes, and I don't know what he
Sinir
has planned
bozucu.
for them.
Ya ben illa tıklamam mı lazım? Niye devam etmiyor?
The killer is mutilating and posing his victims and then putting them on display.
He left opera music playing at the crime scene. He wants them to be found.
Ne? Hani lan? Evet tıkladık.
I need to disarm.
Lan hayır.
I need to
Ha, onu değil lan.
abducting people and mutilating their bodies. I'm going to find this killer, Alfred.
I think his penchant for opera is a clue, sir.
Operaya olan tuttu. Bir dakika lan. Bu ses operadan mı geliyor? Lan nereden bulacağız şimdi opera? Ha, cesetle ilgili bir şey yapmayacağız değil mi? İşimiz orada. Aa. Lan bu Zeppelin düşmüş mü buraya? Haritada gözüküyor mu bakalım? Şey, ne der ona? Opera binası falan bir şeyler. Yok.
Ivy saved Gotham? Sell out.
Görevi bir daha seçeceğim. Bunu etkinleştirmek için evet şunları da yenmemiz lazım. Solda yazıyor zaten.
Abducting people, stripping away their identity, killing them. This man's deranged. He needs to be stopped.
Tamam
Following
durdurması
the
lazım da.
source of the opera music has proved fruitful so far this evening, sir. I suggest you continue.
Opera müziği mi? Hani nerede lan opera müziği?
We're not getting paid for tonight, are we? Back up! It's the bat! Drive! Drive! Reports placed Quinzel in the northern sector of Bleak Island. They say she came back for the bat.
Lan. Arabada ceset var lan. Yok lan polis varmış. Başka bir görev
There's
mi
a
acaba?
hostage in the trunk, but the car's wired to blow. I'll need to defuse the explosive first.
Hop. Vay be bu kadar kolay mı?
You found the Cheshire Cat, all grinning. But don't be fooled. Don't think you're winning.
Batman? What happened? How the hell did I end up here?
Tell me what you remember.
I was chasing down some rioters and the siren went all screwy. I had to pull over. Next thing I know, I'm waking up in the dark with that siren blaring. I thought it would never end.
You're safe now. I'll send someone to pick you up. Cash, I found one of the hostages. I'm sending you the location.
You got it, Batman. Any leads on the others?
I'm working on it.
Just say the word and I'll go down there and make that bastard talk.
It's under control, Cash. Leave it to me.
Bu hangi görev ya? Bu değil. Allah Allah, hangisi ya?
There's a killer out there, Alfred. He must pay for what he's done.
The opera music seems as...
Didn't you grow up here? Me? No, I'm a Bloodhaven kid. Same difference. Yeah? Walk into a Bloodhaven
Oh
bar
be
and-
sonunda.
Alfred, I found a fourth victim.
Highly
Ulan
regrettable,
bu
Master Bruce.
opera sesi
All we
zaten
can do is
buraya
hope this
gelmiyor ki
body
yani.
yields some clues as to the killer's identity.
Herhangi bir şey yok.
Tracheal surgery to remove a cancerous growth has resulted in the victim being fitted with a voice box. The victim suffered a rare genetic disorder causing them to have 6 fingers on one hand. That particular type of bleaching to the pigmentation of the skin denotes a chemical burn, most likely a chlorine-based substance. Alfred, the victim's name is Allison Weers.
She was an engineer employed at Ace Chemicals. That would certainly explain some of her ailments. She moved into a retirement home in Bloodhaven several years ago. Their grounds are adjacent to a large park.
Have you found anything linking the victims?
I can find no personal or professional links between the victims, but they each went missing near state parks or playing fields.
Try and find anything connecting those places.
Of course, sir. I'll look into it.
Evet şimdi
The killer is mutilating and posing his victims and then putting them on...
aha bir tane de burada.
Alfred, I found a 5th victim.
I feared you would, sir.
This wound is relatively fresh, inflicted while the victim was still alive. Abrasion to the epidermal layers confirms the somewhat crude removal of a tattoo. The position of this scar indicates the victim underwent surgery to remove one of their kidneys. A plate made of tantalum, used here for a cranial fracture, most probably the result of a boxing accident. The victim's calloused knuckles would only be acquired by a professional fighter. Alfred, the victim's name is Ella Montgomery.
It appears the kidney was donated to a twin sister who unfortunately died. This seems to have been the catalyst for her boxing pursuits, and hence the cranial injury. She went missing in Huntsville, Alabama.
Do the details of the disappearance match with the others?
They do indeed, sir. Also, your request to cross-reference the parks and playing fields has proved fruitful. I've come across some leasing documentation that appears to have been falsified. Someone is attempting to cover their tracks.
Find out anything you can, Alfred. We couldn't have done anything to prevent these deaths, but we can still save others.
You said you were...
Abducting people and mutilating their bodies.
You get to meet him? Oh, the knight?
Alfred, I've discovered another body.
6 victims, Master Bruce. When will this nightmare end?
I've seen that pattern of scar tissue before. It's a bite mark. Analyzing its radius points to a species of Selachomorpha. This particular variety of shark is only found in the waters off the coast of North Gotham. The victim is fitted with an ocular prosthesis. This specific type of medical-grade acrylic was used only once during a trial 5 years ago. Signs of trauma to the upper arm. At some point, titanium screws had been implanted to repair a fractured humerus. Alfred, the victim's name is Lisa Mendez.
She had quite a troubled upbringing, sir. Orphaned age 9, foster homes, drug abuse. She developed a talent for surfing, hence the shark attack. Tragically, it's also how she lost her boyfriend. She was working for a Christian charity in Tucson, Arizona, when she went missing.
Cross-reference this with the others. See if it fits.
It does indeed, sir. Sending you the information now.
The Circus of Strange. Its route recently took it through all the locations where the victims went missing. Get me a list of associated names.
The circus is run by a rather suspicious fellow named Laszlo Valentin.
Search for any properties owned or leased by the suspect.
Records show Mr. Valentin used to lease a beauty salon here in Gotham, but the lease expired shortly before construction began on Wayne International Plaza.
Send through the location. It's time to end this.
Sanırım şimdi bitecek. Bu ne lan? Ha, bunlar A meydan okuması. Bizim normal görevler nerede?
I hear something. On me. Let's move.
Evet, geldik mekana. Şurada bir literal bilmecesi var. İçeriye giremiyoruz. Buradan mı giriyoruz? Etrafı böyle olduğuna göre herhalde biraz zorlu bir düşman. İyi de bunun nasıl karşısına çıkacağız? Aa, buradan.
You're done here, Valentine. Let them go.
Oh, no, no, no, no, no, no, no, no, no, no, no. Pig not ready yet. She's all unique and wrong. All messed up, inside out. Pig, make her better. Pig, make all of us better.
It's over.
But Pig can fix you too. Make you perfect, like the others.
You're insane.
And what are you?
I'm here to stop you.
Bad. Bad. Pig is like clay. Pig is like a god. Pig is here to fix us all. That's it, my darling. Show him. He'd make you... Rise up, my precious. He cannot keep you down.
It's like they're immune to pain. I need to make sure they stay down.
Destroy him, my darlings, and remember that he loves you. kill me, Daddy proud. On your feet, my precious. Yes. Oh, yes. Fix him, my darling. Woo! Make him perfect. Yes, my lovely. Yes. Destroy him so Daddy can rebuild him. Oh, that's it. Oh, that's it. You're perfect. Stands pretty as a pig. All better, darling. All better now. Fix him, my darling. Woo! Make him perfect. Make you pretty. Just you and pig.
Evet, şimdi ne yapacağım bakalım, gel buraya, gel gel gel. Aa, bunu nasıl yakalayacağız lan?
Pig chop you up and put you back together.
Allah Allah, nasıl öldüreceğim lan ben bunu? Tüh.
Oh, let me fix you. Oh. There's no perfection without a little pain. Chop, chop, chop!
Demin bastım olmadı. Şimdi oldu, neyse.
I can't leave until I've rescued the other victims.
Ha, bir dakika, bunu elektrikli.
Hey! Up here! are you taking me? Pig, go back to his spouse.
I'm taking you where you won't be able to hurt anyone else. I'll make sure of it.
Pig doesn't hurt. Pig heals. Pig fixes. My Dollartrons are works of art.
Those people are living a fate worse than death.
Not death. Pig makes life worth living.
And the ones you murdered?
Too broken for Pig to make that. Too imperfect. They make Mother angry. Make Pig feel sick.
Those things you couldn't change. It's how I identified the bodies. It's how I caught you. It's why you failed.
No, not fail. Oh. Pig.
Bir suçluyu daha teslim ediyoruz hapishaneye.
Out you go, Valentine.
Don't lock Pig away. Mother won't be pleased. Pig, not good enough. Oh, never good enough. So close until you stopped me. I can do better. So much better. It could have been so perfect. Pig on the cross, pig with nail. Pig on cross, pig with nail.
Lan çıkış neredeydi?
Always looking for names to besmirch. Where does this newsman conduct his research? Research.
Bir daha gitti. Bir sürü beyin tek puanımız oldu. 15 tane olmuş. Ne yapacaktık? Şunu bir yapalım. Bunu da yapalım. Hızlı süzülme saldırısı. Bunu da yapalım. Bir tane kalıyor geriye. Bunu da tamamladık. Şimdi buna geçelim. Yani 200'lüye.
Two-Face's crew is robbing the Bank of Gotham in Chinatown. They're not getting their hands on 1 cent of Gotham's money.
You know, I don't think I've ever killed a firefighter before. Really? It's the bat! Get after it! You're going down!
Blow it!
Go! Two-Face wants every last cent we can find!
Two-Face's thugs won't hear me over the alarm. No need to be quiet. I can hit them fast, hit them hard.
Move it!
We thought you might show up, Batman. We were counting on it.
We're not alone, guys! Someone else is here! Take back in! He's here! Awesome! It went that way!
Look, Batman, I need the money. It's hard to find honest work with these disfigurements. You make a monster out of us, then you hunt us down! Another guy down. But not dead, right, Batman? It's sweet that you still try and live by the rules. I used to have rules, Batman. Now I have the court. It's easier this way. No No ringing us. No hesitating. Just doing what fate decides.
He's gone! I lost him! I think he went that way!
Well then, boys, looks like that bank has a bat infestation. Since we're making such a large withdrawal, why don't we take care of it for them? Lock the doors inside. Whoever kills the bastard and brings us the body gets double their cut.
Two-Face locked us in. The thugs aren't after money now. They're after me. And there's no alarm to cover the sound of my attacks.
Alarm kesilmeden halletseydim. Diyor muydu yani?
Tearing us to pieces.
How the hell do we take this guy out?
Still trying to figure that out.
Yeah? Well, hurry!
Hadi çabuk çabuk.
Keep moving.
You think you're taking us down, Bat? No chance!
Keep hiding. You're safer that way.
He's too dumb to figure that out.
I think something's moving down there. And whatever it was, it's gone now.
Batman, you got this wrong. The Bank of Gotham, it launders money for the mob. Or what's left of it. You remember the mob, right? The guys who burned half our face off because they couldn't get to you? No, sure. There's plenty of clean money mixed with the dirty.
Şimdi ne yapacağım?
But what isn't tainted in this town? So stay away from the banks. You'll regret it if you don't.
Cash. Two-Face's crew went after the Bank of Gotham in Chinatown. I need you to disable the bank security gate and pick up Dent's thugs.
Sure thing, Batman. I'll send a car around now.
The alarm's been tripped at the Bank of Gotham Drescher branch. Two-Face's crew are trying their luck, sir.
Militia don't scare me.
Burada alarm var da dışarıda var da içeride bakalım. Ha, ne arabaya geldik lan?
We're gonna be rich even after Harvey takes his cut. Well,
Ha şimdi alarm var, tamam.
My attacks will be covered by the noise of the alarm. No need to be subtle.
Okay, men. Every time the bat hits one of you, we're gonna toss the coin. Heads, your family gets their hazard pay while you rot in jail. Tails, they get punished in your place.
You'll be okay, guys, but don't stop now.
It's Tails for this stuff. We'll tell you why you're sorry.
He's underneath us. He's using the floor grates. Then stop him. Blow him up.
Tails again. That's 2 bullets for each kid.
Don't slow down. Don't let him pick you off. another man down over here. Keep your eyes open. Still here. Come near me, Batman, and I'll kill you. I see Batman. He's here. Another man down. Stop him. Stay away, Bat, or I'll blow the crap out of you. I lost him. He went that way.
Lan daha bir sürü varmış ya.
Tails, you can't argue with the court. Destiny was on your side. It's head.
Just gotta keep moving, get the money, and get out of here.
Tails. If fate wants a massacre, who am I to deny it?
Batman!
Gentlemen, it's bonus time. You want to double your pay tonight? It's as easy as kill the Batman!
Two-Face cut the alarm. I need to be quiet.
I dream about killing that freak.
Positive mental attitude, my friend. One of the principles of success.
One of the what?
You ain't hiding! He went this way! I see him! Ow! Dish! See where he went! Come back here! He only likes a thermobaric judge. Over here! He's gone! This'll flush that freak out. Deploying charge. We can't wake him up, but we're gonna find 3, 2, 1. Someone must have seen where he went. Stupid thing's jammed.
There he is! He's getting away again!
He's gone. I see him! He's over here!
Batman, I knew you wouldn't let this slide. Remember when I had the principles? Remember when I told Gordon we should arrest you? Said we shouldn't work with vigilantes? You promised me we'd crush crime in Gotham within the year. Was I ever part of the plan?
Or was I just a distraction? A pretty boy lawyer the mob can focus all that hate on, while you tore them apart.
Last chance. Get out of my way, or I deal with you myself.
Cash, the Drescher Bank's secure. Send a car for Dent's men.
On it.
Two-Face is attempting to rob Gotham's largest bank in Kingston. Time he was brought to justice, sir.
So I found this little question mark statue, right? Cool.
Sanırım bu diğerine oranla birazcık daha büyük.
stinking Gotham. Let's set a record tonight, boys. Hell, let's try and set two, for the boss's sake.
Just like the others, these thugs can't hear a thing over the alarms. I'll hit them as hard as I can.
We're gonna be rich in a Bruce Wayne, boys. No, no, no!
You should have left us alone, old friend.
He's quick, but he can't get all of us. Keep moving.
We were gonna spare you. But, well,
The coin had other ideas. We don't forget what happened, Batman. You set us up all those years ago. He's just a man. Kill him!
Got another man down over here. Keep
how do you do it, Batman? Playing hero when you leave guys like me behind.
Another man down! Don't let him stop us! You come near me, back.
Coin wants him dead. Hey, damn it, kill him!
Got another man down over here! Keep your eyes open! He's still here! Stay away, Bat, or I'll blow the crap out of you!
I warned you, Batman.
And stay the hell away!
What's the Bat doing here? Another man down! Don't let him stop us!
You should have let us be, Batman. But here you are.
And another man down over here! Keep your eyes open! He's still here! Stay away, Bat, or I'll blow the crap out of you!
Ulan hepsi birden geldi şimdi. Tüh.
You come near me, Batman, and I'll kill you. Batman, he's over here. I lost him. He went that way.
Oo, Two-Face de geliyor buraya.
Out. Tails you lose, Batman.
What was that? I don't know. It came from over there. Move!
Bring us his corpse.
No more alarm to hide the sound of my attacks. I need to be quiet.
Oo, bu sıkıntı.
I'm gonna get this guy back on his feet. I'll get you down from there! What the hell was that? Hold on! Taking on man down. Cover me! Where? Over here. I'm with you.
I can't sabotage that until I upgrade the disruptor.
Hadi be, öldük be. Bakalım nereden devam edeceğiz.
Harvey might feel bad about this, Batman, but we'll bring him round. All of you, out! Tails you lose, Batman. And these guys will make sure. Bring us his corpse!
No more alarm to hide the sound of my attacks. I need to be quiet.
Hey, what happened to you?
I've captured Two-Face. I'll bring him to you. Send a car for his men.
Sure thing, Batman.
Hell is that thing?
It's the back. Turn around. Go, go!
Damn you. So is it true, Bruce? Don't answer then. We know the truth.
You aren't Bruce Wayne. Jim Gordon and I, we didn't strike a deal with Bruce Wayne.
And it's sure as hell not Bruce Wayne waiting on the rooftops each night.
This is who you are. See? We get it, Bruce.
End of the line, Dent.
Never count me out of the game.
Hands off the boss, bat freak! Yeah, he's twice the man you are.
Save your breath. We'll get our chance.
Not anytime soon.
I might have known you'd get in here first, Oswald.
Hepiniz buluştunuz şimdi. Bakalım kaç tane oldu şimdi? Düşman
Keep talking hard.
avlama
I want that smile
7
on the
taneydi
other side of
sanırım.
your face if you ain't careful.
1, 2, 3, 4 tane burada gözüküyor. 5, 6, 7. Görev de tamamlandı.
Out of my face, big man.
Ha, 2 kişi daha varmış. Şövalyenin düşüşü protokolünü etkinleştirmek için Gotham'ın en çok aranan 2 kişisini tutukla. Bir tanesi bu. Diğeri de hangisi lan? Muhtemelen bir tanesi budur. Öyle tahmin ediyorum. Her neyse bunları yapmam gerek. Aa, bir de şey. Mececi olabilir. Evet, bir tanesi de bilmececi. Neyse. Bu bölümde de bir tane, bu neydi bunun ismi? EYG miydi? Bunu avladık. Ardından Twoface'i de avladık. Yine biraz girişmiştik ama onu şimdilik yapmayacağım. Bu iki en çok aranan düşman bittiği zaman da şövalyenin düşüşüne erişmiş olacağız ama tabii hepsini yapmamız gerekiyor. Buradan baktığın zaman şu 6 tanesini yapmışız. Daha yapacak bunlar var. Bundan sonra burası aktifleşiyor. Muhtemelen bunları ben yaparım. Ama o 2 kişiyi tutuklama görevini onlara video çekerim. Şimdilik görüşmek üzere arkadaşlar.